Hey everybody, what's up? UltraMag64 here. And today, guys, it is time to bring you another fantastic, exciting, fun-filled episode of the My Little Pony game from Gameloft. So last time we left off, Tyrek decided to roll his ugly mug out of bed and terrorize the Everfree Forest. Okay. I really don't care about the Everfree Forest, to be honest, because it's the Everfree Forest. Who cares? Nobody lives there besides Zecora. Zecora's a loner. But, anyway, we stopped him, and, since then, he's actually shown his face up a couple more times. I'm actually, I think, about halfway through getting all the keys. Unfortunately, the problem with, Tyrek is that if I don't defeat him when he shows up, he regains his health, and it's just a big mess. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to record any of the, battles I had with him. They weren't anything spectacular. They were just me poking him with my, gemmy bit shards. But, yeah, that's basically what's happened, is I've collected, right now I'm up to the Breezies. I got Fluttershy's little, key, and now I need to get, 6 totems, or 5 totems, or something like that, to basically make Tyrek show up again. So that's what we'll do. Here, I'll even show you the quest. So I'm not a dirty liar. 4. Okay, so we need 4. I've got, I think I've already got 1 totem active, and I did it sillily. Usually I do it before, you know, the quest that I need to do, said thing, pops up, so yeah, whatever. I'll just make another totem. It's not like we couldn't use the shards anyway, because Tyrek takes a bunch to kill. Seriously, the guy takes like 5 to put 1 dent in his health. It's like, holy cow, man, you need to calm down. I mean, I know you're the, I don't know what you are, but I know you're like the big bad mamma jamma, but you need to not take so many of my shards, man. I need those things. For things. Thankfully, I don't think he's taken magic yet. I don't think he has. I know he's taken laughter, honesty, and darn it, I wanted to get 300. But honesty and a few others. I think kindness too. But I haven't seen him take any of my magic, which is good because I'm trying to store that stuff up. Let's see how much we got. 114. Yeah. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Hang on. So a lot of people actually were telling me, because I was complaining in a previous episode, and yeah, also I think there's a bug in this. Gameloft's been gifting everyone 10 gems to say sorry for the rollback and stuff that has been occurring across the game and stuff. We all have experienced it. I've experienced it. You guys have watched me experience it. It sucks. It's horrible. And I think they fixed it, except they had a little bit of a hiccup. And so I think to thank everyone for their patience, they're giving people 10 gems a pop. But the problem I keep running into is I keep getting 10 gems. I'm not complaining. I mean, I could always use more gems, especially 10 gems a day. Oh, yes, I'll take that every day. But, I'm just saying, I don't know if that's like an extended thank you, or if I'm glitching out. I just want Gameloft to be aware. Because, I mean, that might have bigger implications. Because you never know. You never know. I might, like, be having a bug here. Who knows? Again, not complaining. I love it. I've been getting a ton of gems. It's making me happy. Because one day I'm going to be able to afford Celestia. That's what I want. I want Celestia. I've also been working on Scoots. Scoots, where are you? There you are. I got up to 1 star in a quarter? Less than a quarter? Whatever. Point is, I've been working Scoots to complete that Appaloosan quest, or Sweet Apple Acres quest. Why did I say Appaloosan? Alright, let's go ahead. So, what I was complaining about is I couldn't get any shards from Canterlot. And people kept telling me to do, you know, the minecart game and all that. But I also found that doing the balloon pop game also gets you shards. I don't think I got any that time, though. Let me see. Nope, I didn't. Thinking about just skipping it, but at the same time, that's 5 whole gems, and I really don't want to use 5 whole gems up. How much money I got, actually? I was saving up for... Okay, we almost have enough. We almost have enough. Alright, so let's head over to the Everfree Forest and go ahead. Because I think I cleared out... Oh, I didn't clear out enough spots. Alright, so yeah, this one's just got made, so I'm kind of like very sad that I made it and then have to make another one. Alright, garlic, and boom. Mix it up. I'm almost memorized that one, because I use it so often. Alright, let me just make sure, yeah, T-Rex gone. Boom, boom. But yeah, I like T-Rex, to be honest. I think it's a neat idea. It gets you back into the game. The only thing is if you miss him, then you got to start all over again. Which, oh, don't get me wrong, that's a little annoying, but whatever. You know, it's fine. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying kicking T-Rex butt. Granted, I wish that it was a... This would be hilarious, but never gonna happen, but... What'd be really cool is if, you know, when you fought T-Rex, it transferred to a 2D fighter-style game where you had to beat the snot out of T-Rex. That would be fun! I love that! It's never gonna happen, but I love it! I just love the idea of that. That'd just be the best thing ever. Pony fighting game. I know it's out there. What is it? Oh gosh, I can't remember the stupid name of the fan game that got shut down. Fighting is Magic? I think that was it. I got it on my computer. I can't remember the name. I'm trying to think of it. I can't think of it. It's not coming to me right now. It's going to come to me after I record this video and everyone's going to shout at me in the comments that it's this game. I know what game it is. I just can't remember the name right now. I think it's Fighting is Magic. I wouldn't mind Hasbro doing that. I wouldn't mind a pony game in general, though I don't know if we'll ever see one. I don't know. Like, the thing is the mobile market, especially for the... Let's be honest, guys. The demographic that My Little Pony is aimed at. It's not us. I know. Sad face. But the demographic that Hasbro's aiming for My Little Pony, at least as far as I can tell, they seem to be branching out a little bit with, like, Equestria Girls, where they're getting into the older audiences, and especially that T-Rex fight was very awesome. But I feel like the demographic they're shooting for don't really play that many video games on, like, consoles and stuff, like 3DS, PS4, and Xbox. Don't you dare do it. So, I don't know. I feel like this might be the only pony game we get. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to see a pony game. Like, I think that the ideal, probably, platform to put a pony game on, if they ever made one, would be the 3DS, because that's very kid-friendly, and a lot of kids have it. I own one. Not saying that the 3DS is mainly for kids, I'm just saying that a lot of kids do own the 3DS, and in all honesty, like, I think I've said this multiple times, but I'm going to say it anyway, the game style I would actually like to see, we're probably not going to see it, but I would love to see an Animal Crossing style game set in the Pony universe. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really a neat idea. Especially if they could get it right. No, we're probably going to see, if they did make one, would be a 2D platformer style game, because, I mean, those games are everywhere. And they're easy enough for kids to play who may not know how to read yet, etc. I dropped my stylus. Etc., etc. So, don't know. Just food for thought. Also, Hasbro, if you happen to be listening, I know you follow me on Google+. I seen ya. I seen ya, man. If you happen to be listening, I'm totally open for, you know, partnership deals. Or, you know, just anything. Please, notice me, Hasbro Senpai. I need love. I'd love to see, you know what I'd love to see? I'd love to see Hasbro make a partner program. Or a partner network, like, well, like the network I work for, TGN. I'd love to see them do something like that, except, you know, not gaming related, obviously, because that wouldn't work. But, just entertainment-wise related. You know, animation. Sorry, I had a... Sorry. But just like family-oriented wise. I I feel like that'd be really kind of cool. They could even bring back the hub in that way by calling it like the Hub Network or the Hub Channel Network, whatever. I've been rolling that idea around in my head, just like that'd be a kind of a cool idea. It'd be neat. I don't know how good it'd be to work for a company like Hasbro because they're fairly big. You'd probably, if they did ever start that up, you'd probably have to have a significant subscriber base to even be looked at all. But I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of neat. I don't know. Again, not sure what they would focus on. I'd imagine entertainment. So I imagine a channel like mine would be out of the running to begin with because I do mainly gaming content. And yeah, not. I try and be family friendly, but sometimes I just want to play some mature games that aren't so family friendly. And sometimes I do not so family friendly things. So, probably out of the running for that if that ever were a thing. Come on, yeah! That's how I roll. Oh, sweet, I got 10 extra points. Love it. Okay. Also, apparently, I guess level 90 is the level cap? I don't know. I don't know if I'm just very, 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 very slowly leveling up, or if I've just stopped. I don't know. I was kind of sad because I wanted it to be level 100. Okay, we're doing that one, Twilight. Calm yourself down, you unicorn. Okay, Fluttershy we're working on. I'm looking for a quest to do while we wait for our stuff. Okay, that's working on. Kind of just working on everything. Okay, that. Alright, yeah, okay. Let's, oh yeah, let's do the minecart. I can never seem to get far enough into this thing to get any of the things that I need. I keep trying. Don't get me wrong, I give it the college try, but darn it all, I'm just terrible. One game this reminds me of is Jetpack Joyride. I imagine it's because it's similar playstyle, but I really dig Jetpack Joyride for a long while. Like, I love playing that. What I did was I'd set a goal for myself. Like, that game did free-to-play right. Like, it gave you cosmetic stuff, but it was cosmetic stuff you wanted. Like, one thing they had was a Dragon Ball Z outfit. What? Okay, I call shenanigans on that. Do you guys see that? I was minecarting through the floor. I call shenanigans. I demand a redo. That happens again. I'm gonna be very sad. But anyway, they had a Dragon Ball Z outfit, and I was like, I want that Dragon Ball Z outfit. And they also had a rainbow jetpack, and I was like, I want that rainbow jetpack along with the Dragon Ball Z outfit. It looks so cool. And I was right. So I basically played that game non-stop until I got that. Without having to pay, obviously. Because I was like, I'm a cheapo. I don't want to pay things. I mean, don't get me wrong. I pay for, stuff. Like I pay for anime, which a lot of people don't do. Which I'm saddened by that. But, different jives for different chives, I guess. If you don't want to pay for your anime, that's fine. I personally want to pay for it. And plus, I get to watch it on my TV that way. Not much to commentate on, because this is just an endless runner. I'm trying to focus my brain power on not falling off the ledge. So if you're wondering what I'm saving up for, no! Oh, stupid barrel. If you want to know what I'm saving up for, because I haven't told you yet, I'm saving up for Donut Joe's, because I want to get more shops in Canterlot, and also he'd help with gem shards I keep getting gems and shards mixed up in my brain, my noodle. I keep trying not to do that, but it's a little harder than I thought. Because they kind of look like gems to me, they kind of make me think of gems, but they're not gems, they're shards, and yada yada yada. I also wish, like, if I had one thing I wish I could do, is I wish I could figure out what I can do with all my heart gems besides use them for... I did it again! That's malarkey. That's malarkey right there. Now I got one measly little thing. One measly little wheel left. It's all your fault. Floor. I think it may be because I'm jumping too much. Maybe? Maybe I'm glitching out and jumping too much and jumping in the floor or something? Don't know. Oops, that was dumb. Whoops. My bad! Also, I've noticed that my microphone seems to be getting, like, I don't know what it is about it, because I haven't messed with it at all, but the gain is really, really loud, and so I'm a very loud person to begin with, because I'm me, and, I've noticed that my videos, at least, seem to be, like, my gain is really loud, so I sound really loud. A lot louder than I normally am. Now, I've went in my computer's options and tweaked the mic a little bit to see if maybe that can help. I'm not sure what happened, because it just happened one day when I was recording, and then I found out, oh, hey, I'm really loud. What's going on here? So to fix it, I usually went into Audacity, which is my go-to audio tool that I use for most of my videos if I'm recording the audio separately. But when I'd go in and I'd normalize it, I'd minus about negative 10 decibels, I think it's called, 10 dB, and that would usually make it more tolerable. You could still tell that it was loud, but it made it more tolerable. Because I know that, you know, I don't want to blow you guys' ears off with my bombastic voice, but yeah, that was just a little weird thing, and I'm not sure if it's fixed in this video. Hopefully it is, but yeah, when I was testing it, it sounded fine to me, but then again, I'm a loud person. I'm used to my voice being loud, and so it really doesn't bother me that much when I'm, like, loud, whereas most people would be like, dude, you're way too loud, calm yourself down. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to. I'm a loud person, doing loud things, with maybe not so loud people. You know what I wouldn't mind going to? I wouldn't mind going to a convention. That'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. Come on, buddy. Come on. Pick up the pace. Okay, fine. Don't. See if I care. But I'd love to go to conventions. Like, I notice, like, the Brony community alone has a billion conventions in a billion different places. And I think that's awesome. I just wish I could go. But I got no muns for that. Just like... Oh, yeah. I could, you know, save up and go to conventions, or I could buy more video games. Short-term short-sightedness for the win. Because I just can't help it sometimes. Like, recently, well, actually just, technically yesterday, but 2 days ago for you guys, because this is uploading Wednesday. So, well, I guess Monday, I guess I could say. Monday I bought Bloodborne and, Borderlands. I wasn't originally going to buy Borderlands because I'd already played Borderlands 2 and I really didn't care about the pre-sequel. So I was like, eh. But then a bunch of my guys were like, hey, dude, I'm getting Borderlands 2, or Borderlands Handsome Collection, whatever the stupid name's called. And I was like, really, guys? Why? And, you know, they started listing stuff off, and we were going to play together, and I was like, darn it, guys, I hate you so much, I'm going to buy it now. So I did. Again, don't regret it. Love Borderlands. And, you know what, honestly, after playing it for, like, we got to the midnight, and we bought it at midnight, So he stayed up a good amount of time. I went to bed, 3 hours, or at 3, and woke up around 6 because I had to go and do my recordings and stuff, because I'm a busy day. Today's a real busy day. Like, I've got a ton of videos to do, to catch up. Because if you noticed, last week's was a little light on content, and that was mainly because a family member was sick with the flu, and then caught strep, about a day after. So I was kind of like, okay, I can't go and do my thing, because you've got strep, and I don't want that. And, because, my job kind of requires me to talk a lot with my voice, and I need. So I couldn't really go anywhere. I couldn't go do my videos. So yeah, that was why last week's content was a little light. Again, I tried to. I released, I think, an episode of this, an unboxing review thing. I think that was it? No, I think I did Super Lesbian too. Maybe. I don't remember exactly. But I did something. So, yeah. Also, I was planning on doing Bloodborne, a live stream of Bloodborne, but unfortunately my week's really, really busy this week, so I'm gonna have to push that back. I'm probably gonna do it Sunday. You'll see a video. You'll see a video. You'll know when it's gonna happen. But Tuesday I did a live stream of, well, actually it's today, but I'm trying to talk in future tense. Tuesday I did a live stream of Life is Strange Episode 2. A lot of you guys seem to like that, or at least everyone who tuned in. If you do want to go watch that, it's over now, but you can still watch the VOD, I think it's called. You can still watch the VOD at twitch.com, which if you want to do that, just go look on my channel, you'll find the video, and it'll have a link in the description down below that you can go click and watch. How much time we got? Watch. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. Okay, hang on. Acrobatics. Finger proportions. I hope I don't drop my tablet. Okay, 7 minutes? 7 minutes? What? We're at 22 minutes! Screw it. Let's just go with 30. Why not? I don't really care. Also, another thing I'm very hurt by is nobody seems to comment about the little border I put up on this video. Yeah, you guys never comment on that. Thanks a lot, guys. I noticed how much you love my my subtlety there with the borders. Because, borders. It looks nicer. Nicer than black space, but nobody says, "Oh, Magnus, thank you and your wonderfulness for making borders so we don't have to stare at the inky blackness of death and destruction and the space, man. Thank you so much." I'm joking. Please, no one be like, "Oh, Magnus, you're so amazing." Please. I know I'm amazing, but please, no. I don't need your pleasantries. And also, mainly, I put the borders up there because it bugs me. It bugs me to have the black bars there. I don't like it. And so I was like, well, I guess since this since this thing's gonna be a regular thing, I might as well make it look pretty. So that was the whole reasoning behind putting borders there. Not because anybody asked me, because I wanted to. And besides, it does look nicer, in my opinion. You guys can disagree or agree with me. Either way, I don't care. They're staying. They are staying. Hang on. Colgate? What? Colgate. Alrighty. Shoom ba boom. Alright, so I think the plan is what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let Zakora cook up a bunch of totems for us, and then I'm gonna let that one I've already got running run out, So that way I can place another one there, even though I really don't need to. But, who cares? We need the... It's not like we don't need the shards anyway, right? Although, I guess with all this money I've got, I bet you I could probably finish the game at this point. Well, finish. Air quote, air quote. I could probably, well... could I? 40,000. I probably... Well, I don't know how much it'd go for, but I probably could. I mean, I've got 80,000 stored up. It's not like it wouldn't be hard. But, I don't... I'll wait. Because what I want to do is I want to get the donut shop. Oh, I actually have enough for the donut shop. Maybe we should head back to Canterlot then. I thought the donut shop was more. I thought it was 86. So I was like, I'll save it for 6,000 more than buy it. But let's go ahead and do that. That way we've got something cooking. No pun intended. Pun very much intended. Alright, donut shop. Okay, hang on. Let's move somebody. I don't know who you are, but you're moving. Okay, move you right there. That looks nicer. I'm trying to slowly get Canterlot up to snuff too, because I like looking at Canterlot, and I like having Canterlot look nice. Alright. Oh, fine then. Be that way. You're gonna go right there, I guess. Oh, it's because of little pebbles. It's because of little pebbles. Okay. Fine. 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 It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, hang on. I want to look at decor. I want to look at... Not trees. Why is it... Hang on a minute. That can't be right. 600 bucks for a... Oops. Go away. Go. Thank you. 600 bucks for a hedge. That can't be... Right. Is that right? Oh. Apparently it is. I was gonna say, Canterlot inflation's bananas, man. That's bananas. I ain't paying that much for a hedge, but apparently I will. Apparently I will. In the future, I'm gonna have to pay that much if I want to make the Canterlot look anything like I want it to. I think I am slowly gaining a level. I can't tell. It looks like a little sliver of blue is right there, but I don't know. Don't know for sure. Alright, who else needs to have fun? Let's see, how many... Oh yeah, we need to get Mrs. Cake up, because that way she's out of the way. My foot's falling asleep. It's real painful. Ow. I can barely move my toes. I hate when that happens. Why can't my feet just not fall asleep? Ow. Rump. Dump, dump. Connecting the dots. Connecting the dots. Yay! Anyone else notice that the, it looks like the special cloud clearing game's gone from the game? I'm not sure on that 100%, but I've not seen it. I've only played it a few times when it was around. Oh man, I missed that huge thing of bits. But, I haven't seen it since. I don't know what happened to it. Like, it was different from this, from the normal one. You collected Paris. I think I actually showed it on the, one of the episodes we did. But I don't know where it is. I don't know. Maybe they just decided to take it out because... I don't know. Don't know. I'm not Gameloft HQ, so I don't know these things. Alright, so Mrs. Cake is good to go. Okay, Pinky. Let's play with you a little bit. Almost out of time here. But let's try and get Pinks maybe to clear the skies. Probably not. Alright, hopefully you guys can't hear that. Probably can. Oops, I was distracted by my vibrating wrist. I noticed you, Watch Senpai. I noticed you. It's okay. It's okay. You stop trying so hard. Stop. Stop trying so hard. Okay, now you're getting really upsetting. Stop it. Stop it. No. Watch, I swear, I'm gonna not be very happy. You're not getting pancakes. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna guess we're not getting a... Nope. Well, we got closer, but... Anyway. That's good enough. Inching ever so closely to our goal of becoming the Pony Master. The best there ever was. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the My Little Pony game from Gameloft. If you want to go download this game, it is free to play, and it is supported by Android, iOS, and also Amazon Kindle things, and Windows. Although the Windows version is probably the worst version, I would not recommend you play that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic day. I am Ultramatic64. Remember, don't forget those Parasprites, and as always, happy gaming. I'll check you guys on the flip side. Bye.